In this last video, we will be going over the state of Bitcoin mining and its profitability, particularly in current market conditions. So this is a fairly good article we found on this that explains, you know, how Bitcoin mining businesses work. And of course, the reason this is important is because miners play a very central role in the security and therefore the robustness of the Bitcoin network. So um, there's this chart right here. I highly encourage you to review this. It discusses, um, the net position changes, and particularly whether Bitcoin was sold at a profit or a loss historically for miners. And of course, this is important because some of the largest mining operations are, of course, businesses. These are uh, um, they have their own P&L to calculate. They have balance sheets to manage, and so on and so forth. And so a few of you had asked questions about how does this work in current market conditions when Bitcoin prices are depressed. Is there any motivation for miners to actually be mining? The short answer is yes. And this section here, um, leverage addiction and contagion risk, specifically goes over that. It discusses how um, Bitcoin miners are inherently long Bitcoin players, and they are the last sort of a hodler, so to speak. Meaning they are the ones who it is in their best interest to hold it, and the selling of Bitcoin largely happens during bullish cycles, so that they can expand their businesses, and have sort of runway for bear cycles. And then bear cycles, of course, are ones in which they actually continue to double down and continue to mine, even though it might at that time they're doing so at a loss. And of course, that's the reason that they have to maintain the position as a long bias player. Um, and yeah, so definitely recommend reading this and another short article actually on Bitcoin mining in China. It's interesting because in China, mining is actually continuing, even though it was banned. And we discussed this in the past about the resilience of Bitcoin mining, and this article goes over that specifically. How, as we had also stipulated, it's going to be really difficult to ban mining operations explicitly and actually uphold that, even for a country like China. The data is actually, supporting that at this point in time as well. If you have any questions, of course, on Bitcoin mining profitability, and hash rate, anything related, please do not hesitate to reach out. Thank you.